The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Big thank you going out to all our sponsors for this fall season. Without them, there wouldn't be no us bringing it to you live and for free if you're not able to get out here and see your Grape pickers in person. So welcome on board. My name's Bill Henry. I'm going to be the commentator tonight, play-by-play action, and also running the camera as well. As right now we are at the home of the Grape Pickers, Northeast High School, Northeast Pennsylvania, as the Pickers, Lady Pickers, hosting the Fairview Tigers. Now these two just met up just last week, so a pretty back-to-back matchup where Fairview took the games in our JV matchup and our varsity, so time for a little payback for our Lady Grape Pickers tonight here, and they're looking for. I talked to a couple of the ladies down there prior to getting set up here, and they're looking for a little revenge here for tonight for some Piaa D-10 girls volleyball action all night tonight in the home of the Pickers. JV matchup's going to be starting first here. Varsity will follow right after this matchup, and hopefully we can get a quick 2-and-out. As the girls played tough the last meetup there just last week. Close games, no real blowouts by no means. But I mean, our ladies can compete. They're just coming off of a win just from Thursday. And that was a big one, I thought, from Mercyhurst taking the Lakers. So both the JV and varsity getting those matches. And both sides of JV and varsity playing very well that night, as you could tell that they're starting to gel a little bit better now as we're getting a little later in the season. But, you know, they just got to keep it together and keep all the good things and keep building off of all those pluses that they've been attaining with the communication, the serve, receive, all that action. So, yeah, I think they're doing a tremendous job. I'm happy for them. And they're getting a little bit more excited, too. A lot of smiles on the faces tonight down here. That's the one thing you want to make sure is that the ladies are having fun, and they are. I mean, every game, you know, you want to win every game, but, hey, that's why it's a sport, right? There's got to be a winner and loser, and we've taken some lumps here, but now they're starting to get some wins, and definitely you can see the difference in the ladies when they get those, right? So with that being said, we have just about 15 seconds to go here. The Tigers out there on the floor warming up now. The girls, Lady Pickers, went first here, so we're going to get ready to get this thing on the way. And for our first quarter, for Fairview, starting lineups for their JV, it's number 1, Sadie Green, number 2, Mariah Hoja. Number 3 is Brianna Irwin. Number 4, Sophia Tronosky. Number 5 is Tessa Tronosky. Number 10, Madeline Knight. Number 11 is Gailey Hines. Number 14, Riley Dunger. Number 16 is Kaylin Fiolik. Number 18, Morgan Chase. Number 20, Zariah Yiwa. And number 22 is Karina Eritanya. For our Lady Picker side, it's going to be number 1, London Mayo. Number 4, Savannah Zalewski. Number 5 is Alara Smithers. Number 10, Lily Yonkers. Number 12 is Vera Kaiser. Number 14 is Chloe Galbraith. Number 20, Adriana Kaiser. Number 22 is Maya Miller. Number 24 is Alyssa Holdsworth. And number 25 is Neela Whitted. scoreboard tonight is brought to you by the Northeast Athletic Club. This first set to start things off our JV matchup is brought to you by the Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery. Again, Fairview, the visiting team, they are in their away whites with the red and black highlights. As your hometown Pickers, they're in all black. Black shorts, black shirts with the gold lettering. And they will be on our right-hand side. Fairview in the whites on the left. We're going to be starting things off with Northeast serve. Back serving is number 22. This is Miller. She's going to get the service error out the gate here. Back serving for Fairview. This is number 1. It looks like Sadie Green, who puts it over a little short. Pickers are there as they put it back across from Kaiser. Good recovery from Fairview. The pass over. Free play here for Northeast. Kaiser puts it back. And that's going to be a double touch off of Karina Haratunyan. And that is a great picker point. Coming back to serve now is London Mayo. As she puts it across nicely. Fairview recovers. Here's the set. And can't get it over is Smithers. 2-1 Fairview. Back serving now is number 5, Tessa Tronoski. Puts it over. Smithers is there. Here's the set. Right back to Smithers. Puts it to the back row. Here's the set, Fairview. And a big block up in the front from Adriana Kaiser. Gets the point for Northeast. 2-all here as she heads back and now is going to be on the serve. Good recovery as Fairview sets. They put it back over. Good dig out there as they just send it back over. Fairview sets it up, puts it back, almost a miscommunication. Smithers sends it back across. And this one goes and lands inbounds just in the back. As Fairview retakes the lead here. Serving for Fairview, this is Haratunyan. Miller sets it up. And I think we have a net violation from Fairview, and we do. As Vera Kaiser steps back, the freshman to serve for the Pickers. Skins the cat right across the top line. As Fairview just puts it back into play. Vera sets it up. Smithers puts it back row. Good dig out there. And the set for Fairview. And that's in. A good placement and a nice job from Brianna Irwin on that outside. Four, 3 Tigers. Now serving is Gailey Hines. And she's going to get the service error. Tied up at 4 and coming back to serve for the Grape Pickers. It's number 5. And this is sophomore, Lara Smithers. Puts it to the back row. Good recovery as they put it back into play, and this one a little too far out of play. Northeast takes the lead by 1. Nice low serve, the pass over. Whitted's there. Vera sets it up, and putting it back into play was Holdsworth. This one off the net. That was Addison Green, I believe. Or excuse me, Morgan Chase. Up in the middle for Fairview. Now serving is Brianna Irwin. And she's going to pick up the Rossbacher ace. Nice serve, nice and low, tight to the net. As they take the lead, 6-5. Harris sets it up. Mayo sends it back across. And Fairview just gets it over into play. They're alive as the chatter starts. Mayo tried to get it over, and not enough. Falls into the net. 7-5, Tigers. Tigers doing a good job on defense. Put it back across. A nice job from Kaiser. Miller's there. Here's the set, Kaiser. Mayo puts it back into play. And they're still alive, and nobody can come up to get it. Point for the Pickers. Substitutions checking in. It's number 20, Adriana Kaiser, along with number 14, Chloe Galbraith, back to serve. Great serve to the back row. They received it as they put it up off the fingertips of Miller and Kaiser in the front there. Back serving is Morgan Chase, sophomore for Fairview. Nice low serve, the pass over as Fairview scrambles to get up. They do, set it up and put it down into play. And coming away with it, I believe, I think that was number 11. I think that was Hines. Short serve there. Pickers woke up and got to it. Hines sets it up outside. Kaiser's there. Miller sets. Mayo. Hines sets it up again. Oh, good dig from Smithers. Another good dig from, nice job. Galbraith doing good. She gets it another one. Galbraith being active out there, and she gets the point. Chloe Galbraith. Man, digging it out. Almost like 3-4 in a row. As Miller steps back to serve for the Pickers. Nice low serve. Fairview recovers nicely. The push. They just couldn't get a proper set there. Back at the start again here. Sadie Green back to serve for Fairview as they lead 10-7 in this first set. Smithers is there. Kaiser Smithers. As Galbraith sends it across but out of bounds. Galbraith. Oh, and they're going to say double touch or carry. They're going to say a carry on Galbraith. 12-7. Mayo's there. Miller sets right back to Mayo. Puts it down the sideline. Outside. Fairview off the fingertips. Miller was there. Putting it back, Smithers, and that's just one of those so close to the net. London just couldn't make a play off of it. And we're going to get a Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Grape Pickers. We'll step away. Fairview leads right now 13-7 in our JV matchup, set 1. We'll be right back.
Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
And welcome back in here. Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by Northeast. As they trail by a little bit here, 13-7 over Fairview for set 1, sponsored by our Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery. Miller sets this one up. London Mayo puts it to the back row, and they got to try getting to it, and good hustle, but can't make it work as Northeast comes away with the point. Freshman number 1, London Mayo, back to serve for the Pickers. And she's going to pick up the service error. 14-8 as Tressa Tronoski, sophomore, serving it up for Fairview. Smithers gets it back, and it's going to go out of bounds. Nice serve, but goes out of bounds. Point for the Pickers as Adriana Kaiser steps back to serve for Northeast. They get on a little run here now. That's a good serve. And they come away with it. To the back row. Fairview sends it across, a little too heavy as it goes out of bounds. Good serve. Send it up on the outside there, off the fingertips. Miller's there. Kaiser sets. And this one just out of bounds from Holdsworth. (16-11), Fairview leads. There's Karina Hiratunyan. Comes in the serve. Mayo is there. Miller sets it up. Here's Smithers. Big block up in the front. And the tap over. There's the set going over the fingertips of playing back and forth on the top line. And this one in, a good placement, a nice job. That was Sophia Tronoski putting it right where it needed to be for the point. Tunyon still serving, gets it to Whitted. Who's there to set it up? Kaiser puts it back. Here's the set from Fairview. Outside hitter to Whitted. Here's Miller, sets it up. Mayo off the blockers in the front and gets the point. 17-12 in the house of the Grape Pickers. Vera Kaiser back serving. Nice low serve here. Into play, Mayo. Vera sets it up. Here's Smithers. And they're going to say it was in. Nice job. Trailing by 4 as Northeast trying to make a little comeback here. Got themselves in a little hole, but chipping away at it. Fairview sets this one up. That's going to have to just get over. Free play coming here for the Pickers. As Mayo sends it across and gets the kill. Nice serve to the back row. The receive in the set. Putting it down. Nice job again. That was Sophia Trinoski. She's been pretty active for Fairview right now. 18-14. Kaylee Hines back to serve. Puts it across. Breath is there. They set it up as Miller just puts it back into play. To the outside. Mayo's there. Ferris sets it up. Smithers, it's in. Nice job. Ooh. They're saying it's out. Looked like it was in. 19-14. It's over the antenna. This one was in. And Fairview, the first to 20. Off of the ace. As we're going to get another Lake Area appliance. Timeout from Northeast, 20-14. Can we come back and get it? And put some work in. We'll be right back.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
Welcome back in here to our Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery first set for our JV matchup. Fairview leads 20-14. Still their serve out of that timeout, taken by Northeast. As miscommunication up in the front gives another ace to Fairview, 21-14. Nice serve here, and they're going to pick up another ace off the fingertips of Valera Smithers. Hines sends it over. Witt's there. Ferris sets it up. Miller gives it the push over. Fairview now sets it up in the middle. The love tap. Miller sets. And this one out of bounds. 23-14 Tigers. As Hines on a little bit of a run here for Fairview. Might have been out, but Northeast keeps it alive. Miller sends it over. Free play coming here for the Tigers now. The push over the net, and they get the point. And Fairview is at set point here for this first set. 24-14. Witted's there. Kaiser sets it up. Miller puts it back into play. Whitted sends it back over. Here's Fairview with the set. Can't get it over into the net. Northeast still alive. Need to get on a pretty big run here to get back into it. Yeah, Smithers steps back to serve. This one They get the Rossbacher ace as they were saved by the Tiger. Looked like that was going to be out of bounds, and it came off the hand of Sadie Green. To the back row it goes. They receive. Here's the set. The love tap. Vera's there. Miller sets in the middle. Putting it away was number 24. That's Holdsworth. 24-17. Nice serve, back row again. Here's the set. And this one out of play. Northeast chipping away. And this time another Lake Erie appliance, but from the opposite side, the Tigers take one, 24-18. Trying to ice Smithers. We'll step away. We'll be right back in just a second. You are watching the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream with your host, Bill Henry. Stay tuned. Right back.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery.
Hello, folks. Had to come in a little hot here as they came out of that timeout a little early here as Northeast still serves out of that timeout. And we got a line violation here from Fairview. Keeps Northeast alive as they're creeping back. 24-19. It was set point for Fairview, and Smithers on a nice run here. Great serve back row as they receive and now set it up, and that's out of bounds. And Northeast at 20 now. Nice serve. The receive is there. Here's the set. Outside. Putting it in. Smithers. Vera sets it up. Albrecht puts it back into play. Good dig from Fairview, and a big block up in the front into the net. Point for the Pickers. Well, you talk about a nail biter, and a nice job what these ladies are doing coming back. Great serve to the back row off the fingertips, and they're going to get the Rossbacher ace. 24-22. Good get here. They're going to set. They got to get it over into play. And Fairview's going to come away with it as they put it right where it needed to be in the soft spot. Middle of the floor. They get the first set. 25-22. We'll step away and get ready for set two. You are watching the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Screen, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. We'll be right back.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is just 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion-sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back as we come into set 2. It's going to be Fairview serve. And serving it up, Kaylee Hines, who puts it across. And is going to pick up the ace right out the gate. Fairview took that first match. As the girls got to dig in now and get this one if they want to get a tiebreaker. Good get there as Vera sets it up. Mayo tries to put it across and into the net. Back row, and it's in for another ace. Good serve there. Fairview can't play it off the net as Northeast on the board. Miller steps back here to serve for the Pickers. Good receive as they try to get it set. They got to just get it over into play. Mayo is there. Miller's going to set as Kaiser sends it across. Fairview now. Miller. Vera to Mayo trying to get it over as it rides the line and back on the Pickers side. Tessa Tranowski serving for Fairview. Galbraith's there. Miller's going to set this up as Kaiser can't get it over the net. 5-1. Oh, nice short serve. They're going to pick up the ace. Rossbacher ace as, again, we are in our Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures second set here. Tranowski does it again for another ace. Sending the lollipops over, coming up way short. Catching the girls off guard, and she's on a nice run. And it's another ace as she continues to stack them up. Yeah, we're quickly going to get a Northeast Lake Erie Appliance timeout here by Coach North. We'll step away. We'll be right back after this.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
And welcome back. Coming out of that timeout, Fairview serves as the Pickers receive and get it back over into play. Here's the set. Fairview now off the fingertips. One hand and can't contain it on the Pickers side. 9-1 Fairview. Here's the set. Miller's there as Kaiser sends it across, a little too heavy, out of play. 10-1. Keep in mind, girls have another game tomorrow night. They hit the road again. They go out to West County, and they pick up another ace as Tessa Tronoski on a big run here for the Tigers. So we head out to West County tomorrow night to take on the Yellow Jackets. Tune in. JV starts at 6 p.m. And the girls just seem out of sorts a little bit tonight. 12-1. Miller sets it up. Kaiser puts it into play, and there's a net violation on Northeast. It is quickly 13-1. Northeast sets this up. Vera puts it across and finally come away with the point. And they have some work to do here. Coming back to serve is number 1, London Mayo. One comes in, they receive it well as they set. And putting it back in, Mayo's there. Miller sets it up. Kaiser puts it to the back row. Here's the set, Fairview. The love touch. Miller sets, Smithers to the back. Good get here as they set outside. Miller's there. As Smithers had to make a diving attempt, gets it across. Off the block of Smithers. Fairview comes away with the point. Miscommunication from Northeast, but they save it. Nicely done. But Mariah Hoyt there getting the point. 15-2 Tigers. Raleigh Dunger back serving. So they set. Here's Smithers, puts it to Dunger, and they get it back into play. And they get the point, and everything working for Fairview right now as it's 16-2. Miller trying to pump up her girls. As she sets it up, here's Smithers off the fingertips. Back row is there. They get the set outside. Putting it back in. Galbraith off the fingertips and getting the point. Waziera Yiwa. We got another Coach North timeout. Lake Erie Appliance timeout. 17-2 and a big change here in this second set. We'll step away. We'll be right back. Just a moment. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome back. Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Pickers again. 17-2, Fairview leads. And they're going to pick up another ace as it's off. Side hand of Smithers. This one in for another Rossbacher ace. Not a lot of chatter out there from the girls tonight. 19-2, and it might be an early night for our ladies. Smithers. Get it over into play, the putback. As this one out of bounds, point for the Pickers. Adriana Kaiser going back to serve. Puts it across, pass over. Here's the set from Miller, outside, Smithers puts it back. Good get from Dungaree. She gets it back into play here. Mayo sets, and that's a double touch. Substitutions checking in for the Pickers. It's Neela Whitted who checks in for Kaiser. And they skin the cat, and another ace for Fairview. This is Sophia Trinowski back serving, and they are the first to 20 in this second set. And they took the first set, looking for an early night. Miller sets it up. Albrecht puts it back outside. And that's a double touch from Fairview. Substitutions coming in from both sides. Vera Kaiser back to serve for Northeast. Looks like Sadie Green checked in for the Tigers. We just got to get into play. They do. Hale is there. Vera sets it up. Galbraith right across the net and out of bounds from the Fairview side. So point for the Pickers. 20-5. Or excuse me, 21-5. Put this into play. He set it up to the outside, putting it back, and getting the kill was Hines. (22-5). And Zara Yiwa gets the service error. Lara Smithers back to serve for the Grape Pickers. Puts it into play, and can they get it? I don't know if they can, and that's going to be a Rossbacher ace. And Smithers got on a nice run in that first set, getting them all the way back into the game. And Fairview getting it done on that outside. That was Trinowski. 23-7. Mariah Hoya serving for the Tigers. And she's going to pick up the ace. And this is match point here, 24-7. Big run and a big game for Fairview here over Northeast right now. Send it short. Mayo is there. Kaiser sets it up. Back to Mayo. Puts it back into play. The pass over. Free play coming for Northeast. Albrecht puts it back and gets the point as Holdsworth picks up the score for the Pickers. She's going to check out. And so is Whitted. Chloe Galbraith back to serve. That's a nice serve. They recover as they put it back into play, and they're going to come away with it here, folks. 25-8. And that was a big one, that set two, as Northeast not not happy about it. 2-1 as they sweep our Lady Pickers in our JV matchup. 2-0. So with that, we're going to step away and let varsity take the floor. They're going to start warming up in just a little bit. We'll be bringing you all the action with our Boxing and Locket pregame show. Keys to success in our starting lineup. Stay tuned. We'll get our great sponsors in here. We'll be back in just a little bit. You are watching the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Lynch Home Medical Supply has been dedicated to serving their community for more than 25 years and welcomes all of Erie County and Western New York residents to stop in to visit their vast showroom. Their goal is to provide the best selection of quality, reliable, and affordable home medical supplies and equipment in the tri-state area. Their knowledgeable staff will be happy to show you all the options that are available so you can choose the solutions that are best for you and your loved one. Located at 4020 Main Street in Lawrence Park, Lynch Home Medical Supply is open weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 9 to noon. Contact Lynch Home Medical Supply today to learn more about everything they offer at 814-899-3636. At Lynch Home Medical Supply, good advice is always free. Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacher.com.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC. Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to send you that ID card that you asked for while we were shopping at the grocery store. We're insurance agents. Of course, we drive around the neighborhoods looking at everybody's roofs and commenting on the trees that are going to fall in your neighbor's house. We're insurance agents. Of course, we ask you about your dog and what type of breed they are, and we listen to stories about how they only bit the mailman that one time. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to walk around your house and take pictures on all sides, and then we're going to talk about installing a railing on your steps. We're insurance agents. Of course, we put road service on your policy, but we don't put it on our own. We're insurance agents. Of course we got boots on our back seat. We've got files galore. We've got paperwork. We've got a measuring tape, and we got briefcases. We're Team Rosback, and we're here to protect your family and your assets that you've accumulated all your life. That's why we're here to work hard for you. P.S. Personal Service.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polacco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today. The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Welcome on board, ladies and gentlemen, for another great Monday evening of Piaa AA D-10 Girls Volleyball. I'm your host tonight, Mr. Bill Henry, the commentator, and also the video color man himself as well, doing a one-man show here as we are in our house tonight, home of the Grape Pickers in Northeast High School in Northeast Pennsylvania, beautiful Northeast, as our Lady Pickers hosting the Fairview Tigers, as these two teams just met up last week, I believe last Tuesday at Fairview's house, and boy, that one was a nail-biter as it went to 4 sets here, as we are in our Box It and Lock It pre-game show right now. Welcome on board. So let's just talk about that last week. The Lady Pickers coming in. The first set, Fairview got the win, 25-12. That was the lowest scoring set of that evening there from the Grape Pickers. The second set, Fairview won that one, 25-22. And then all of a sudden we got our rumps in gear there as we took the third set there, 25-21, Grape Pickers. And then that fourth set trying to keep it going. That was a nail-biter. Back and forth it went. But Fairview overhauled it and brought it to the winning side, and they took that one 25-23. So I expect a little payback. Talking to the ladies before I set up here tonight at the gym there, you know, they were they were ready to give maybe a little payback. Now our JV just got swept 2-0 off of the JV squad. So I'm anxious to see what our varsity does, but they seem anxious and ready to go here as Fairview right now on the floor warming up. Our girls took the floor first as we have just under 4 minutes left here to go. But being in this Box It and Lock It pregame show here, we're going to get right to it here before the public service announcer takes over here. So let's get to it with our 3 keys to success for tonight here. So, for our 3 keys to success, number 1, we got to keep the communication going all game long tonight. That is a definite must. Our JV side lost a little of that tonight, and I think that could have hurt them maybe for this evening. So let's keep that communication going all game long for our varsity side here. Secondly, we have to make an impact and support your teammates. So, I mean, 6 people out on the floor. Make sure you support one another. Make that impact and keep it going throughout the game. Last but not least, we got to play that great picker volleyball that we're accustomed to. And, if you're going to make mistakes, this is high school, so mistakes are going to happen, but you just got to be able to flush them and just keep moving on. So if you make a mistake, don't dread on it. Just keep it going and play the best that you can. So let's get that great picker volleyball back into action starting tonight and get a little payback against these Fairview Tigers. What do you say? So those are the 3 keys to success for this evening. Just about 2 minutes left here. Keep in mind that the girls are on the road tomorrow night. They are heading out to West County there to take on the Girard Yellow Jackets. So it's going to be East County versus West County. But we are in the Jackets home, so we are hitting the road. We will bring that broadcast to you live. JV starts at 6 p.m. and varsity will follow. So make sure you tune in if you can't make it out there and support the ladies in person. Make sure that you tune it in. We'll have all the action right here on the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream. Let's get into our Spotlight Player of the game tonight here. And Spotlight Player is brought to you by Bemis Agency Incorporated. And who I'm picking tonight is going to be one of our seniors, senior number 7, Sienna Chadwick. She's gotten on some good runs serving here, and I like to see her continue that. We definitely got to have some strong serving tonight against the Tigers here. They are a good team. So right now, the Tigers come in. They are 10-1 overall. They are 4-1 within region play here. And Northeast comes in at 2-6 overall, and we are 2-2 within region play. So big match tonight here for another regional matchup. But I'd like to get this win tonight, and that's going to be with Chadwick, too, I think, running the floor here as she's started to do here on some of her serving here and also on the court here. So I'm picking her for my Spotlight Player tonight, senior number 7, Sienna Chadwick. As we have just about 20 seconds to go here, we're going to turn the microphone over to the public service announcer, and we're going to get into the national anthem, followed by the starting lineups for this evening. There you have it, national anthem. They had a little miscue with the music, so they just took over, and that was nice to see. And now we're going to get into the starting lineup, starting with the visiting team, the Fairview Tigers. Starting off with number 10, Maddie Knight. Number 9, Gianna Campoli. Number 21, Sarah Adams. Number 6 is Avery Willow. Number 7, Jenna Schultz. And number 21, Sarah Adams. Number 15, Amelia Paninsky. And number 13, Addison Green. And now for your Grape pickers. Number 2, a junior, Mariah Roadmoyer. A junior, number 6, Jalissa Wicker. Number 8, Ava Tupper. Number 11, Alexa Forsyth. Number 23, Kaylee Boyd. Number 7, our spotlight player, Sienna Chadwick. Number 15, Samantha Prost. Number 29, senior Macy Post. And number 17, senior Olivia Bulger. As we get ready, scoreboard brought to you tonight by the Northeast Athletic Club. And this first set, get ready to start things off, is brought to you by Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery. Fairview in their away whites, red with black trim attire with black shorts, as our Northeast Grape Pickers are in the all black shorts and shirts with the gold numbers. As Northeast will be serving first. Coming back to serve, it's junior number 2. This is Brian Roadmoyer. And she puts it into play, and we're off. Fairview puts it back over. Free play coming here for the Pickers. As 4 hits from the Northeast side. Going back to serve is number 13. This is Green. Addison Green, a senior, puts it into play. Tupper's there. Boyd sets it up. And Bulger just gets it back into play. Fairview now sets in the middle. The love tap. Boyd is there. Roadmoyer sets it up. Wicker puts it down in for the point. Substitution checking in. It's our spotlight player, number 7, Sienna Chadwick. Sienna back to serve. Puts it across nicely as Fairview now sets it up in the middle. Big block from Bulger up in the front. Still in the play here. Roadmoyer sets. Olivia sends it back into play. There's another set in the middle. Roadmoyer. Tupper sets. Olivia puts it back, and right back and forth we go. Big action up in the front. This one out of bounds, Point for Northeast. Sienna comes back to serve it again. 2-1, Grape Pickers. Puts it to the back row. Good receive as the set now from Fairview. And a big block up in the front from Olivia, the enforcer Bulger. Great serve to the back row, and they got to hustle. They get it back in. Free play possibly coming here for Northeast. Roadmoyer sets. This one just out of bounds. As Prost just couldn't keep it in. 3-2. As Campoli back to serve. She had a big game on last week. Olivia's there. Roadmoyer sets it up. Back to Olivia as she puts it off the net. Oh! And there's Jalissa, the Crusher Wicker, with the kill. Northeast back to serve. This is Kaylee Boyd serving for the Pickers. Good receive. Here's the set. Fairview off the hands of Bulger, and that's going to be a point for the Tigers. 4-3, still up by 1. Avery Willow back to serve. This one out of bounds for the service error. Substitution checking in. Macy Post checks in here. The senior as she steps back to serve it up. Oh, and she's going to pick up the Ross Backer ace. (6-3) Northeast. Another nice serve to the back row. They set, and I think we have a carry here from Fairview, so that'll be a point for the Pickers. Post still serving. Great low serve. They just got to get it into place here as Roadmoyer's going to set. Olivia to that back row. Here's the set Fairview now. Outside, in. It is there. Another good set up in the front. A big block from Forsyth. Has a good effort from Kaylee Boyd trying to dig that one out. Fairview comes away with it. Good volley back and forth. 7-4. Olivia has to stretch out for it. Forsyth puts it back over. Here's the set. Outside, bringing it in was Adams. Olivia sends it back and comes away with the point. The enforcer gets it done. Substitution checking in for Chadwick. It is number 8, and that is Tupper. Coming back to serve, Olivia is as well. Yeah, she skins the cat, and I don't think they can get it over, and that's a great Rossbacker ace. 9-4. Oh, great serve again to that corner. Fairview was there. They set it up. Boyd digs it out. Here's Post, sets it up. Olivia off the net. Fairview now gets their opportunity. And can't get it over as Campoli wound up, but just couldn't get it over the net. 10-4. Pickers as the bleacher bums firing it up. So Olivia sends it back into motion to put back and catching the Pickers off guard. It was Addison Green, the senior. Fairview serve. Going back, it's Jenna Schultz, another senior, outside hitter for the Tigers. Puts it over into play. Boyd is there. Post sets it up and came off her hands as she tapped her chest, said it was on me. Yeah, that just came off a little funky off her hands there as couldn't get a good set. Is there. Post sets it up. Roadmoyer from the outside puts it back in at the cross. Fairview now. Big block up in the front from Mariah Fireball Roadmoyer. Nicely done. Also helped out was Forsyth on that, getting the ups as substitution checking in. This is Lindsay Hill, number 26, coming in to serve for the Pickers. Good receiving. Fairview sets it up, the love tap. Roadmoyer lays out as Tupper gets it back into play. A little collision, but they redeem themselves as Wicker lines up, puts it in. Fairview outside, back over. Sets it up, Roadmoyer. The little love tap from Wicker. Roadmoyer to Wicker for the point. Good teamwork. And with that, we're going to get a Lake Erie appliance called by the Tigers. We're going to step away. You are watching the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream with Bill Henry. Stay tuned. Go Pickers.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Yeah, welcome back in here out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by Fairview. Still Northeast serve here as Lindsay Hill back serving it up. 12-6 in our first set still. Sends this across as Fairview sets it up and a big block up in the front. And it is the fireball again, Roadmoyer with the big block. Hill, the pass over. Wicker lines up and puts the hammer down as the Crusher moving the pine on the floor. 14-6 Pickers. As Hill gets the service there with that one, but a good run from her. It's 14-7. Substitutions checking in as Haley Boyd checks back in. Back serving now, it's Madeline Knight. As Roadmoyer sets here, Tupper puts it over, that's in! Northeast on fire right now. Roadmoyer back for the second time to serve again. It's 15-7. Yeah, she jump serves this one in. Here's the set. Fairview outside and getting it done on that outside. That's Campoli with the kill. Fairview serves, and they're going to get the Rossbacher ace. As Tupper tried to get to it, no success. Tupper's there, Roadmoyer's going to set. Wicker puts it across, a big block up in the front. Now they're going to set. Here's Roadmoyer. Wicker off the fingertips. And that's a good point for Jalissa. 16-9. Chadwick steps in again. She's back to serve. Spotlight player as she got a nice little run that first up to serve here as she gets it over again to start. Big push, Boyd sets. Here's Roadmoyer with the dump and catches him off guard. It's the fireball. Doing it up for Northeast. 17-9. Chadwick to the back row. Fairview now sets in the middle, putting it down. Boyd tried to dig it out. As Willow comes away with the point for the Tigers. Serve it in. This one for the service error. That was Campoli who was serving. Goes out the back court. 18-10. Kaylee Boyd steps back to serve for Northeast. Good receive as they set it back up. And Olivia Balger with the big block up in the front. The enforcer. (19-10), Northeast, and the Rossbacher ace with the lollipop cuts the net for Boyd. Northeast the first to 20 in this first set. Another one, and that's another Rossbacher ace as Boyd starting to heat up on the serving. 21-10. This instructions, Coach Herring, as they put it right back to the center. Libero out to the outside. Here's Fairview, and that is off the net. 4 touches. 22-10. Northeast leads. Receive, they set it up. This near side, they put it in. Chadwick. Forsyth sets it up. Olivia to the back row. Fairview now sets it outside. Pointing it in the love tap. Oh, and can't get it over as Roadmoyer. Good try. They couldn't play it off the net. And getting that final turn was Adams from Fairview. Gets the point for the Tigers. Going back to serve now is Avery Willow. And she's going to get the service error. 23-11. Substitution checking in for Prost. It is Macy Post. He's back to serve. Puts it into play and up front battle here. Post sets it up. Roadmoyer puts it back in, and that is in play. A nice job from Roadmoyer. And it is set point for Northeast, 24-11. As Post steps back, trying to get the win here on this first set. Fairview receives it. Here's the dump over, and they caught the Pickers off guard a little bit. That was Catherine Granger. Going back to serve is Brianna Irwin for the Tigers. She puts it in. Boyd is there, and they're going to pick up the Rossbacher ace. That just came off the sidearm of Boyd. Irwin still serving. 24-13. Boyd, post sets it up. Olivia puts it back in. The dig from Fairview. They set. And a big-time play. Chadwick's there. Post sets. Roadmoyer puts it away for the win. Mariah Fireball Roadmoyer getting it done for the Pickers. That set one goes to the Northeast Grape Pickers, 1-0. Final score of that set, 25-13. We're going to step away. We'll be right back watching the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, the Northeast Athletic Club presentation.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polacco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
And welcome back in here, folks, as we come out of that first set. Going into the second set, sponsored to you by the Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures. The Pickers taking that first set again, 25-13 over the Tigers. It is going to be Tigers' serve here to open up this second set. As we get it on the way, as right off the knuckles of Tupper goes out of play as Fairview on the board first. Addison Green back serving for the Tigers. Puts it back, Tupper's there. Roadmoyer's gonna set. Back to Tupper. The push, and they can't get it over as Tupper gets the point. And redeems herself here. 1-0, Roadmoyer steps back, AKA the Fireball, to serve it up. Oh, and she gets the service error. Substitution checking in for Fairview. As it's Cora Hertz coming in to serve for the Tigers. Big serve here as Northeast recovers as they get it back into play. Good hustle as we are going to have a double touch by Fairview. I think that serve might have been out, so I think we kept them alive as Tupper checks out. Chadwick checks in. Spotlight player again, comes back to serve. And she gets it to that back row, and Fairview sets it up. Big block up in the front from Jalissa. As Fairview sets it up that outside, Boyd gets down. Jalissa sets it up. Olivia. Fairview now does the same. Back and forth. Chadwick's there. Roadmoyer sets. Bulger back. Goes a little too heavy. And goes out the back court. Fairview takes a lead, 3-2. Going back to serve, it's number 22, Karina Rutunian, as Boyd's there. The passover goes out of bounds, 4-2, Fairview. They send it, Chadwick's there, Roadmoyer's gonna set. Wicker, too hard, out the back court, 5-2. As the girls pep talking each other up here. Chadwick, Roadmoyer sets, Wicker. Oh, she was trying to do the little baby touch to the opposite side, and it rolls across the net onto the northeast side. 6-2. Send it, Chadwick's there, pass over, free play coming here for Fairview. Big block up in the front, but it goes out of bounds. And sending it over was Jenna Schultz. As the Pickers now fall a little behind. Boyd is there. As Wicker getting a little frustrated, and this is what we mean. They got to just flush it out, and a good call from coach right there to take a timeout, bring his team back together. It's 8-2 Fairview right now in our Sunny Shore Standing and Treasures second set. We'll step away. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Go Pickers.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
Welcome back out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Pickers. Again, Fairview still serving, 8-2 as they send it across. Boyd is there to pass over. And they stay alive. Good defense from Northeast and getting the job done from the opposite side. It's number 15, Amelia Paninsky, for the point for Fairview. 9-2. Chadwick, Roadmoyer sets. Olivia puts it away as the enforcer has finally had enough as she gets it done. Puts the serve back in the Northeast Pickers' hand as Kaylee Boyd steps back. Try getting on another run. And we get a service error. 10-3, substitution checking in for the View. It's number 3, Brianna Irwin. She sets up the serve, puts it into play. Chadwick's there, Roadmoyer sets. Olivia puts it off the hands. Oh, a good one arm, it passes over. Olivia pushes it again and sits it in the middle of the candlesticks and gets the point. AC Post checks in for Prost as she steps back to get ready to serve. 10-4 Fairview. A nice serve to the back row. Here's the set in the middle. Roadmoyer's there. Forsythe. Alger can't get it over the net. Substitution for the Tigers coming in. That's Sarah Adams, a junior. And serving is Jenna Schultz. And she puts it in. Chadwick's there. Forsythe sets it up. Roadmoyer to the back row. Here's the set. And it goes out of bounds as she just tried to get it over on that far side. And it was a little too far. Tupper checks back in for Chadwick. Bulger steps back to serve. Nice serve. As they get in, Boyd is there. Post sets it up. And off the fingertips and getting it done is Tupper. 11-6. As the enforcer back serving, Olivia. This one goes just out of play for the service error. As Olivia checks out. Ava Bailey checks in for her. Back serving is Knight. Tupper's there. Post sets this up. Tupper puts it back. Forsythe. Roadmoyer sets it up. Tupper to the back, too far out the back court. 13-6, Fairview. Good serve, Boyd's there. Tupper's gonna set. Here's Roadmoyer with the push. The set for Fairview now, putting it down. Boyd digs it out. Roadmoyer sets, Forsythe. Just out the side. 14-6. Tupper. Post sets it up. Here's Roadmoyer. Putting the hammer down. No good. Big block up there, and they're going to say a net violation from Fairview. 14-7. Substitutions check in for the Pickers. It's Lindsay Hill coming in and back to serve. As Wicker checks back in as well. Hill sends it to the back row. Here's the set. Fairview now. Just got to get it over post. Roadmoyer, Wicker, the love tap. Good defense from Fairview. A big block from Roadmoyer up in the front. Fairview still alive as they can't get it over as Adams hits the top net. 14-8. Again, we're in our Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures second set. Hill back to serve. Sends it across to get, and they set it. Hill is there. Post sets it up. Tupper to that back row and gets it done for the Pickers. They serve from Hill again. He's just got to get it over. Free play possibly coming. Oh, and that would have been out, but Roadmoyer, she judged it wrong and thought it was going to stay in. Gives a free one away to Fairview. Hill and Forsythe check out. Boyd checks back in as Roadmoyer's going to set up. Here's Wicker. Fairview is there to defend. Boyd. Post sets. Wicker just out of bounds. And we're going to get another Lake Erie Appliance timeout called by the Pickers. As head coach Dan talking to the ladies, 16-9, Fairview right now in this second set. We'll step away and we'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
And welcome back as we come out of that Lake Erie Appliance taken by the Pickers. They're behind just a little bit here, 16-9, almost a reverse tail from the first set here. That's Fairview serve here. Tupper is there. Roadmoyer's going to set. Wicker puts the hammer down, and they're saying just on that back line, out of bounds. Short. Oh, good effort, but out of play. 18-9. Fairview, big lead here. Again, like I said, almost like a reverse tail. And now they get the service error. And the Pickers got some work to do here, and going back to serve, it's Roadmoyer. Prost checks back in for Macy. As Roadmoyer going to get the service error. We need her to get on a run here as it's 19-10. Hertz back to serve for the Tigers. She's a junior as she puts it in. Another service error. We'll take it. 19-11. Substitution's going to be coming back in for the Pickers. As Chadwick steps back in. Nice serve as it gets to the back row. Here's the set. Fairview sets it up off the hands of Wicker and goes out of bounds. Fairview the first to 20 in our second set. Now serving. This is Karina. Puts it in. There's Boyd. Roadmoyer sets. Wicker off the fingertips. And she's going to get the point. As Fairview saved us there. That one was going to be out of bounds as Wicker checks out. Forsythe checks back in. Kaylee Boyd back to serve. As the Guardian sends it across, and she's going to pick up the Rossbacher ace. There's the set. Fairview now winds up. Chadwick's there. Roadmoyer sets as they get it back into play. As Chadwick tried to get it, and she actually had to lay out a little funky trying to avoid a collision with Boyd. 21-13, Fairview serve. And Irwin back serving. Sends it across, Boyd is there to pass over and to put right back down. That was Jenna Schultz, giving them 22-13. Chadwick, Roadmoyer sets. Forsythe. Fairview lines up, puts it back, a good layout, and Roadmoyer tried, but Boyd couldn't get to it in time. It is 23-13. Good serve. Olivia had to lay out. Yeah, it's getting it done. That was Granger then getting the point, and it is set point for set 2 for Fairview. 24-13. Chadwick. Roadmoyer sets. Olivia puts it back over. There's Fairview. They set. They put it down. Chadwick's there, almost another collision. Roadmoyer calls it out. Olivia puts it back into play. Free play coming for the Tigers. And getting it done is up in the middle there. It's Granger again. And boy, oh boy, we got a game now. Fairview takes set number 2, 25-13. And what did I say? It's just the reverse. Northeast took the first one, 25-13. A little payback from them now. So, man, we might have a barn burner tonight. Stay tuned. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Be right back.
Lynch Home Medical Supply has been dedicated to serving their community for more than 25 years and welcomes all of Erie County and Western New York residents to stop in to visit their vast showroom. Their goal is to provide the best selection of quality, reliable, and affordable home medical supplies and equipment in the tri-state area. Their knowledgeable staff will be happy to show you all the options that are available so you can choose the solutions that are best for you and your loved one. Located at 4020 Main Street in Lawrence Park, Lynch Home Medical Supply is open weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 9 to noon. Contact Lynch Home Medical Supply today to learn more about everything they offer at 814-899-3636. At Lynch Home Medical Supply, good advice is always free.
Yeah, welcome back in here, folks. Just winding down here. One set apiece. Northeast takes the first set. Fairview takes the second. Same exact scores. Just reversed. 25-13. As we prepare to get in to our third set, sponsored by the Flower Cart. We got just under a minute before this, but if you'd like to advertise on our streams, we could use some more sponsors here to bring you all the action for free. We do count on our sponsors to provide that, and that's the only way that we can do this. So hats off to all our great sponsors. But if you are interested, make sure to contact us here at Deeds Experience LLC at 814-790-2626, or you can give us an email at deedsexperience@gmail.com. We're going to be needing some for the upcoming sports for winter and fall seasons here, so make sure you check in. As we get ready to get the Flower Cart third set on the way here, it's going to be Northeast serve. As the Fireball Roadmoyer back to start things off. And she sends it across. And this one set and knocked out of play. One nothing Pickers. One saved as Fairview helped Northeast out a little bit. Olivia's there. Roadmoyer's going to set. Tupper puts it back. And they can't get to it off the hands of Adams. Puts another point on the board for the Pickers. Great serve to the back row. They receive it. Here's the set. They put it hammer down up in the front there. That's number 22. That's Karina Aratunyan. Gets Fairview on the board. There's Green back to serve. Yeah, she's going to pick up the Ross Backer ace. Roadmoyer trying to get it. We're tied up 2-all. Addison Green, a senior, puts it back into play. Tupper's there with the pass over. They put it right back. It's Boyd. Miscommunication, and we're still alive there. Good shake and bake from the Pickers. Roadmoyer. Tupper puts it to the back row. Good hustle off the pig iron, and Northeast comes away with the point. What a play. Got sketchy there. Chadwick checks in as she heads back to serve. Great tight serve there as Adams puts it across and gets the point. 3-all here. Fairview subs out as Cora Hertz comes in to serve. The junior puts it into play. Boyd gets down and puts it in, and there it is. Jalissa the Crusher Wicker with the kill. Kaylee Boyd back serving for Northeast. Puts it into play, the dig out there, and Forsyth up in the front. The middle monster getting it done for the Pickers. 5-3. Oh, the love tap. Boyd gets there. The Guardian saves us as Olivia gets it back into play. Here's the set. Fairview now goes out of bounds. Heads up play and a good communication from the floor. Telling Chadwick to let it go. Kaylee Boyd. That's why I call her the Guardian. She's saved us on that one, getting down and digging it out. Forsyth off the hands as Fairview comes away with it. 6-4. As Karina Aratunyan puts it into play. Boyd is there. Chadwick as Roadmoyer puts it back into play. Here's the set. Fairview can't get it over into the net from Paninsky. 7-4. Prost checks out and Macy Post checks in as she heads back to serve. Puts it in, and they're going to get the Ross Backer aced for Macy Post. It's her second of the evening. Fairview now sets it up. The love tap. Roadmoyer is there. Forsyth sets it back. Olivia to the back row and goes out of bounds. 8-5. As Brianna Irwin goes back to serve for the Tigers. Chadwick's there. Boyd sets. Roadmoyer puts it back and it goes out of bounds. Trailing by 2 now is Fairview, 8-6. In this third set from the flower cart, Olivia sets it up. Here's Roadmoyer. Fairview's there. They get the set. Outside, back in. Boyd, the guardian, lays down and gets it as Olivia puts it back into play. And this one goes in. A nice job from Schultz. Trailing by 1 now. As Fairview climb back and into this. As Irwin puts it and gets the service error. Substitutions for the Pickers come in. Chadwick checks out. As Tupper checks back in. Olivia Bulger back to serve. There's the enforcer. Puts it right where it needed to be, and here's the set in the middle. Off the fingertips of Forsyth and onto the Picker side. Fairview subbing as well as Northeast. Here's Schultz to serve. Boyd is there. Tupper. And Macy Post gets it into the play. Free play coming for the Tigers. Big time block up in the front from Forsyth and Roadmoyer. Post. Oh, nice job. Good defense from the ladies. And a big block up in the front from Forsyth and Roadmoyer, but it goes out of bounds. And point for Fairview as we are tied up at 9s. And the service error from Schultz. Lindsay Hill checks in as she heads back to serve. He receives as they set now to the outside, and this one out of bounds. Sarah Adams trying to play it tight down that line, and just is out of bounds. Skins the cat here as they set. And trying to do a little dump over, but a little too much as it goes out of bounds. Oh, good get. As Wicker's got to just put it into play as Fairview could have a free one here, but still in the back row. Free play for, boy, confusion both sides here. Big time block up in the front. So we're still active here. Post sets it up. Here's Roadmoyer. Puts it away. Fairview still alive as it comes out of bounds. Wow. 13-9. Serve to the backside. Adams pushes it and gets it inbounds as she places it just right that time. 13-10. As Maddie Knight there going back to serve for Fairview. This one, a little too much oomph as it goes right out the back court for the service error. As Mariah Fireball Roadmoyer steps back to serve for the Pickers, and we need her to get on a run here. She sends it across nicely. The set, and this one blocked by Wicker, but goes out of bounds on the Picker side. That's going to bring up Addison Green to serve, the senior for Fairview. Boyd is there, and this one goes out of bounds from the Passover. Point for the Tigers. Trailing by 2. Tupper's there. The wind up, and I think the timing was just off for Jalissa. Point Fairview, and now they're down just by 1. Boyd, Roadmoyer sets. Prost. Fairview still alive, and miscommunication as the late hit makes it go out of bounds. Subs checking in for Grape Pickers. Chadwick checks in along with Bulger there. Sienna back to serve for Northeast. Oh, and she's going to pick up the Ross Backer ace. (16-13). Another good serve to the back. They just got to get it into play, and they can't. And with that, we're going to get a timeout. We'll step away. It's Northeast 17, Fairview Tigers 13 in our Flower Cart third set. One set apiece right now, 1-1. We'll step away. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Go Pickers.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
And welcome back out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout. Pickers lead 17-13 in this Flower Cart third set. Chadwick back to serve. And she does a nice job doing so as Fairview puts it back into play. Chadwick's there. Roadmoyer sets. Wicker gets the kill. The Crusher Wicker. (18-13). Great serve as Chadwick picks up the Ross Backer ace. Second one of the night. Back row it goes. And the miscue from the Tigers. Northeast the first to 20 in this third set. Fairview now sets to the middle off the fingertips of Wicker. Back over. Adams, here's Roadmoyer. Pro sets it up. Wicker puts it to the sidearm as Fairview just got to get it into play here. There's Boyd. Roadmoyer's going to set. Olivia, big block. Chadwick's there. Roadmoyer. Olivia puts it back into play. There's Fairview. Good defense both sides as they put it. Roadmoyer. Prost. Olivia. Roadmoyer. Oh, Jalissa trying to get it. as it finally goes out of bounds, and she takes a hard fall to the floor. As we're going to get a official timeout as she laid out. Good effort as she gets back up. As she's a tough gal. Probably had the wind knocked out of her. She really laid out trying to get that. 20-14. Chadwick's there. Roadmoyer sets. Aldridge puts it back into play as she gets the kill. The enforcer. Kaylee Boyd's back to serve. Forsythe checks back in. To the middle it goes. Here's the set. Inside as they get it in. And that's a good job from number 15, Amelia Paninsky. Puts it right where it needed to be. 21-15. And we're going to get a service error on Fairview. Substitution checking in. Prost checks out. Macy Post checks in. A little discussion with Roadmoyer as Post steps back to serve. Post puts it in as Fairview. It's a big battle up in front, and man, what a job by Green. Coming away with it. This is Brianna Irwin back serving. Boyd is there. Post sets it up. Livy Bulger from the opposite side now. Puts it back crossed. The love tap. Post is there. Bulger sets. Roadmoyer with the push. And can't get it over. And Northeast comes away with the point. 23-16. Puts it in. The set from the outside. Boyd is there, the guardian. As Fairview puts it back. Bulger. Post sets it up. Tupper. The battle up in front. Good job from Forsythe. They palm it over. As Roadmoyer just a little off balance from that outside, trying to get it back into play. Off that back foot, just couldn't do it. 23-17. Schultz is back to serve for the Tigers. Schultz with 3 kills on the night so far. She sends this one light. Post sets it up. Forsythe off the net. And the one hand, good job, good D. Big time block from Roadmoyer. We're still in the battle. Smith puts it over, or Adams, excuse me. Forsythe sets the big push over. And coming up with it, Bailey. Adams up in the front, no good. The love tap, Forsythe. They set. Tupper puts it back into play. Good volley here now. Off the fingertips, and we have a net violation off of Forsythe. Point goes to Fairview. Man, what a battle that was. Girls are playing hard tonight, both sides. Boyd, Post sets it up. Here's Roadmoyer. Puts the hammer down off the hands of Adams. It is set point for our Flower Cart third set for Northeast. Coming in for the winning serve, Lindsey Hill, the senior. Trying to get the W for this third set. There's the screens. Fairview sets. The big time block from Wicker up in the front. Adams sends it to the back. Post sets. Here comes Tupper. Back row it comes again. Here's the set, far side. Adams puts it out of bounds. And that's going to do it for set 3, sponsored by the Flower Cart. It's your Grape Pickers, 2-1. This final score, 25-18. We're going to step away. We'll be right back on the D-10 Experience Northeast Sports Stream. Stay tuned.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868. Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
And welcome back in here, folks, as we get ready to get into the Erie Community College 4th set here. Northeast leads it right now, 2-1 over the Fairview Tigers, looking to get the win here and take it home tonight. But it's been a battle back and forth. It's going to be Fairview serve to start this 4th set off. And back serving, I believe this is Addison Green. As Tupper gets it here, Roadmoyer, they got to get it into play, and we're not going to get it over. Good try from Olivia. But we fall a little short there as Fairview on the board first. Boyd, Tupper puts it back in. Fairview now sets it up to the middle. The big block up in the front from Wicker, who gets it done for the Pickers. Prost checks in for Macy Post as Roadmoyer steps back to serve for Northeast. Nice low serve as good receive as they set now. And another big block up in the front from Jalissa Wicker, the crusher. Great serve from Roadmoyer. Here's the set. Fairview now lines it up. Off the hands of Wicker and onto the floor, and a good job up in the front from Willow. Fairview serving. Fairview is there. Roadmeyer calls it out as Prost puts it over into play. Here's the set. Fairview puts it down. Good get from Boyd. Tupper puts her own stank on it. Here comes Fairview now. Back. Olivia lays out off the net, and we can't get to it as Fairview puts the point on the board and takes the lead 3-2. Oh, the love tap. As Paninsky catching the girls off guard. 4-2. Campoli back serving. Boyd is there. Pass over, right back. Wicker and Roadmoyer just can't get it together there. As a good try. Fairview now out ahead, 5-2. Gianna Campoli with the jump serve. Olivia off the hands. We're still alive. Wicker puts it back in, and here's Fairview. They stay alive. Olger to Roadmoyer. The love tap from Wicker. Fairview sets outside, putting it down, but out of bounds from Schultz. Gets Northeast the point, and it's their serve as Chadwick steps in for Tupper and heads back for the serve. Nice serve as they set here at Fairview and put the hammer down, and that is number 15, Amelia Paninsky, the senior, comes away with the kill. Trailing by 3, Fairview serve here as Willow serves it up. Boyd, rolled right into her. She lost her footing just a little bit, but Fairview gets the ace. And that's Willow's first one of the night. And we're going to get a Pickers timeout here. We're going to discuss it 7-3. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
Coming into you hot here, folks. Boyd sends it across here as Fairview. Moyer. Post sets it up. Olivia to that back as she finds the sweep spot in that back row. 7-5. Time as Chadwick's there. Roadmoyer's going to set. As Bulger puts it to that back row. They receive. Here's the set. This one a little too far as it goes out of play from Campoli. Northeast trailing by 1 as Boyd on a little bit of a run here. Big time block up in the front from Forsyth. The push. Boyd is there. Another big push here from Roadmoyer. Here's a set outside for Fairview. Roadmoyer's there. Olivia sets it up as Prost gets it across. The putback. Roadmoyer sets. Olivia puts it back into the play. Fairview now to the middle. That's out of bounds. Tied up at 7-all. Oh, big play there. As Paninsky gets it done again for the Tigers as they regain the lead by 1. Brianna Irwin back to serve again for Fairview. Chadwick is there. Alger sets as Forsythe puts it back and gets it done. The middle monster with the point gets things tied up at crazy 8s. AC Post checks in to serve for the Pickers. Great serve, and just goes to that outside. I thought it was going to stay in. It's Boyd. And the pass over going up to get it was Campoli and puts it right back down. 10-8. Schultz back to serve. Gets the service error. Bulger comes back to serve for the Pickers. Oh, back-to-back service errors here as it's our turn now. Going to serve is Maddie Knight, sophomore for the Tigers. As another service error. We'll take the free points. Again, Northeast up 2-1. This is our 4th set, sponsored by the Erie Community College. Lindsey Hill in to serve for Northeast. And there is a skunk outside or something because it is reeking in here. Fairview as post Roadmoyer sets Wicker. Fairview is there. They set, put it in, and they get it done. And I believe that was Campoli. (12-10). Addison Green back to serve for Fairview. Tupper was there. They set this up. Tupper, post sets. Here's Tupper again off the fingertips. Good save from Fairview as they line it up and off of Bailey's hand, and it goes out of bounds. 13-10. Post is there. Tupper sets. Roadmoyer calls it out. Here's the set. Off. Boyd. Post sets. Tupper. Putting it back in, and we got a net violation on Northeast. Here's Tupper. They call it out. They get it back into play. Here's the set. Oh, the pass. Good job by the Guardian. Haley Boyd, and boy, the putback. They did all that and left that side open. as Fairview comes away with the point. Bailey, Roadmoyer sets, comes Tupper, and can't get it to go over. 16-10, Fairview. And we're going to get another timeout here called by the Pickers side, a Lake Erie Appliance timeout, as we're going to step away. We'll be right back. You are watching the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
And welcome back out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Pickers. 16-10, Fairview leads in this fourth set. And the timeout works as we iced up the server. 16-11 as Roadmoyer steps back to serve for Northeast. And we need to get on a little bit of a run here. And that's a great serve. And we are going to pick up the Rossbacher ace for Fireball. And that's going to be another Rossbacher ace. 16-13. Great serve, good get here from Fairview as they set it up. Boyd is there, Roadmoyer sets. Chat. Oh, off the fingertips of Prosp. There's Fairview serve again. Here's Boyd. Roadmoyer's going to set. Wicker, the love tap, catches him off guard as she kissed the volleyball ever so gently and gets the point. Substitutions checking in as Chadwick in to serve. Again, Erie Community College fourth set here. Northeast up 2-1. Chadwick sends it across tightly as Fairview sets it up. And a putback by the crusher, Jalissa Wicker. 17-15. And we get the service error. That is going to send Avery Willow back to serve. She puts it across. Boyd's there. Roadmoyer sets it up. Bulger. Good try up in the front from Fairview, but Northeast comes away with it. As Panitsky put the block up, but falls down on the Fairview side as Kaylee Boyd back to serve for the Pickers. Fairview pushes it. Roadmoyer's there. They set. Alger puts it back. Corner. Here's the set in the middle. Off the fingertips. Roadmoyer sets. Bulger back to the back row. Putting it right back was Forsyth. They're still alive as Roadmoyer back and forth. Roadmoyer again, and we have a net violation on Fairview. Gives Northeast the point. Boyd puts it in as Fairview just barely gets this back into play. Prost puts it up for Forsyth, and Forsyth cleans it up. As we are tied up at 18 all, and that's going to call a Tigers timeout. As Fairview whittled their way back into it, 18 all in this fourth set. We'll be back right after this.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Welcome back in here. Coming out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout, it was taken by the Tigers this time, 18 all. Still the Pickers serve as Kaylee Boyd on a little bit of a run here. Northeast looking to finish this one off tonight, get the win as they put it back into play. Tigers not going away though as they set it up. It's Roadmoyer. Boyd's going to set. As Prost puts it back into play. Here's the set outside. Big block up in the front from Prost. And this one coming in. Boyd is there. Roadmoyer sets it up. Prost puts it across court. Good get here from Fairview. And from the back. Campoli can't get it over, and that is a point Northeast as they retake the lead by 1. As we got a barn burner here for our fourth set, Kaylee Boyd on a nice run as she puts it into the sweet spot. They have to dig it out as the putback from Forsyth, and a little miscommunication as Fairview comes away, and we are tied up again with the tug-of-war match. 19 all. Coming in to serve, it's Brianna Irwin for the Tigers. Puts it in. Boyd's there. Roadmoyer's going to set. Forsyth to that back corner. Gets it in. Alexa Forsyth, the middle monster, with the kill. Northeast the first to 20 in this fourth set. Macy Post puts it back into play, serving. As Fairview now, good get from Boyd as Olivia finger taps it over. Forsyth puts the hammer down. Fairview not going away, and Forsyth getting it done up in the middle for the Pickers. (21-19), Pickers lead now. As the senior Post serves it up. Oh, as it comes a little shy of that white line of the net, and back at him. Fairview serve, they trail by 1. Now serving is Jenna Schultz. Puts it into play. Boyd is there. The set, Forsyth tries to hit that soft spot in the middle. Boyd, good get there as Post sets it up. Here's Roadmoyer. Puts it into that corner and gets it done. The fireball. 22-20. As Olivia Holger comes back to serve. As it's a great serve to that back row, and she's going to get the Ross Backer ace. 23-20 Pickers. Good serve to that back row, nice and low as Fairview comes away with it. They put it back into play. Olivia's there. Post sets it up. Olivia with the push. Play coming here for the Tigers. They put the hammer down. Boyd is there. Post sets it up. Roadmoyer cross court. As they get it back into play, Roadmoyer's there. Forsyth back to Roadmoyer off the tips, and getting the kill is Mariah Fireball Roadmoyer. Match point here for the Pickers. Good job from Olivia. Fairview now. Got to do all they can. They stay into this as the Pickers, as it comes off of the light above. And right back down. Fairview still alive at 21. They have to get on a run now to stay in it. Madeline Knight back to serve. Puts it over. Boyd's there. Post sets it up. Forsyth can't get it over. It hits the top white line and back at her. 24-22. The sophomore serving. Puts it into the nets. Fairview comes away and gets knocked out tonight by the Pickers. 3 sets to 1. Your Pickers score 25-22 for this 4th set as they are fired up tonight. Woo! That's not a barn burner. I don't know what is. It makes you bite your nails off, but they get it done in a well-deserved win for Northeast. That's going to get us right into our post-game show, sponsored by the Lynch Home Medical Supply and to our Bemis Agency Incorporated Player of the Game. And going into our Player of the Game, boy, I don't know who you can pick. The entire team, I got to give it to them. The entire squad of the Pickers are going to get my Player of the Game because it was total teamwork tonight against a hard Tigers team going into this evening. How about these scores? I mean, the first score, first game tonight, we won at 25-13. Then it was a reverse for the second set, 13-25, Fairview. And then our third set, 25-18. And then finally our fourth set, the nail biter, 25-22. So teamwork did it tonight, and the girls communicating. So they're all going to get my Player of the Game award, sponsored by Bemis Agency. Sportsmanship award tonight. I got to give it to hats off to Fairview. They played a tough game and kept it active, especially that second one, sort of eliminating us with only 13 points like we did to them on the first. But a hard-fought game, and some honorable mentions from the Fairview side with Schultz and Campoli. Panitsky was in there a lot tonight, as well as Sarah Adams. So some honorable mentions from the Fairview Tigers side there. Good game all in all, good volleys tonight, and just a great atmosphere, good crowd, and that's going to do it. So, folks, your final score again, 3-1. Northeast takes Fairview at home here tonight in the Grape City, home of the Pickers. Next game tomorrow night, we are on the road. The ladies head out to West County. It's the East County versus West County. We are at Girard High School taking on the Yellow Jackets, and that all kicks off 6 p.m. for the JV side, followed by varsity. And I'd like to get another win on the road if we can. So make sure you tune in. If you can't get out there to support the girls, you can tune in here. It's the same link all the time this whole sports season right here on the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. So thank you to all our great sponsors this evening. We'll see you again tomorrow night, bright and early, same time, different place, on the road. And keep in mind also, boys football game, it's homecoming weekend here, as Friday night homecoming, the boys taking on the Corey Beavers. That's going to be a big one. Hard matchup again this Friday for our guys, but make sure you tune in. If you can't get out there to support them, you can always watch it here. I'll be co-hosting with Mr. Scott Lockwood from the Corey branch stream, so we'll team up for that one. John McGuigan will be with me as well, and all the crew, so make sure you tune in for that. So for tonight, saying good night, God bless, stay safe, and as always, go Pickers!